Mike Tyson?
I've met him.
Yeah. When was the last time you chatted with him?
He didn't want to speak too much, you know. It was more, I grabbed him and hugged him, and the next time he saw me, he ran. I guess he didn't want to be hugged.
Is this fight actually going to happen, you think?
It's going to happen. Don King came to visit my camp in Houston less than a month ago, and he had a big contract, offered me $5 million in the whole deal.
Wow.
Told me to sign on the dotted line. I got more afraid of Don King and the dotted line than of Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
George Foreman believes Mike Tyson was molded into a champion, a killer beast, by the late legendary trainer Cus D'Amato. George Foreman believes Tyson, through hard work, sharpened his incredible skills because he believes Tyson was not born with natural talent. And that hard work paid off because a lot of people believe Tyson was the baddest man on the planet for those couple of years. He was undisputed champion, looked invincible, but George explains that Mike Tyson never fought anybody the caliber of Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston was the most feared heavyweight in Foreman's time, meaning when George Foreman was coming up, he was a kid, Sonny Liston was the baddest man on the planet. And he says Sonny Liston had natural ability, which Mike Tyson didn't have. I've been saying this, in Mike Tyson's era, he lost to the two best heavyweights in that era, which was Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis. And some people would say Mike Tyson was past his prime when he fought Holyfield and Lewis, who were older than him. He says nature put Sonny Liston together, stuff you have to run from. He also said back in the 90s or the late 80s, him and Tyson was supposed to be in a world title fight, but Tyson's management steered him away from him. He said Ali never told him to stay away from Tyson. What Ali did tell him is that Tyson hits hard. And you get conflicting stories when it comes to Mike Tyson and George Foreman back in the 90s. You hear that George Foreman said he wanted no part of Mike Tyson. And then you hear another story that George Foreman does not really fear small heavyweights. And how he destroyed Joe Frazier, who was about the same height as Mike Tyson, makes me believe George Foreman does not fear small heavyweights. So in a nutshell, according to this interview from World Boxing News, George Foreman believes Mike Tyson was a creation of Cus D'Amato, like an invention. And other great heavyweights were natural talents like Sonny Liston, Ali, or himself. What do you think about George Foreman's comments? Leave your thoughts and comments below. JBZ, I'm gone.